Hi everyone, I'm Lim Lee from Wawasan Open University. Today, I'll be sharing about how rationalist thinking, the use of logic and reason has shaped the way media and public discussion work in Malaysia. In this 5 minutes video, I will explain what rationalism means and show two main ways it influences how Malaysians communicate and form opinions through the media. What is rationalism? Rationalism is basically a way of thinking, questioning, and analyzing facts. The idea goes all the way back to the philosopher Descartes, who said, I think, therefore I am. In the other words, rationalism is focused on evidence and it's not just about follow the tradition or emotion. Rationalism also teaches us to think for ourselves, to question what we see, what we read, and hear before we accept it. Also, in Malaysia, this mindset is becoming more important, especially in the digital age where the information spreads fast to everyone. It helps people make fairer, more thoughtful judgments. Additionally, this is not only about religion or politics, but also about what they share on their social media every day. The first influence of rationalism is how it promotes critical thinking in our media use. In Malaysia, receive news in every minute may be through WhatsApp, Facebook, and TikTok. However, the news that we receive, not all of it is true. A rationalist will approach means posing to ask, where is this information from? Is it reliable? A great local example is people can check whether a piece of news is real or fact through Sebenarnya.my, which is a campaign helped by the Malaysia Government. This is rationalism in action instead of believing or sharing info emotionally. We think logically first before we make a move. During COVID-19 pandemic, this kind of rational thinking helped to prevent panic and misinformation. Studies also show that civic education, which encourages analytical thinking, makes citizens more tolerant and balanced. So, rationalism will help us become smarter media consumers who think before reacting. The second way rationalism influences media is through journalism and public discussion that promote fairness and ethics. When the media applies rational thinking, it values facts over emotions and reason over engine. In Malaysia, platforms like BFM and Astro Awani are great examples that often invite experts from different backgrounds to discuss about sensitive topics, like from economy to religion, by using logic, evidence, and respectful dialogue. There is rationalism in action. Instead of attacking or blaming, people share ideas based on the reason and proof. This kind of discussion helps Malaysia see issues from multiple perspectives and reduce hate and division. Rationalism also guides media ethics, reminding journalists to check facts carefully and avoid bias before publishing, which can improve social trust in the media. When the discussions in both traditional and social media become more thoughtful and less emotional, our society will become calmer, wiser, and more united. Moreover, rationalism does not just stay in the classroom or newsroom, it's also seen every day on social media. Malaysians are learning to be more thoughtful before commenting or sharing posts online. When we use reason and empathy together, discussion on platforms like Twitter or TikTok become more civil and respectful. This is very important in our multicultural society. For example, during festivals like Hari Raya or Deepavali, we now see more posts that focus on shared values such as unity and gratitude instead of religious difference. This shows that rational thinking is using logic and respect that help us overcome misunderstandings and stay united as one family. We may look different, but through reason and kindness, we work hand in hand as Malaysians. To sum up, rationalism teaches Malaysians to think before believing and to discuss before judging. It helps make our media more reliable, our public conversation more balanced, and our communities more united. In a country as diverse as Malaysia, that's truly important when we apply rational thinking, whether online, in the news, or even in our daily lives, we build more respectful, informed, and harmonious nation. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and share it to your friends. See you next time.